U51 Sounds Good by Judith Nichols. Sausage sizzles, crisp breads crack, hot dogs hiss, and flapjacks snap. Bacon boils, and fritters fry. Apples squelch in apple pie. Baked beans bubble, gravy grumbles, popcorn pops, and stomach rumbles. I'm hungry. U52 Rickety Train Ride by Tony Mitten. I'm taking the train to Rickety Wick. Clickety clickety clack. I'm sat in my seat with a sandwich to eat as I travel the trickety track. It's an ever so rickety trickety train, and I honestly think that before it arrives at the end of the line, it will tip up my drippity drink. U53 My Sister's Eating Porridge by John Caldwell. My sister's eating porridge. It's going everywhere. Up her nose and down her front, a dollop in her hair. My sister's eating porridge. She's missed her mouth again. Now it's dripping off her spoon like lumpy porridge rain. My sister's eating porridge, and most is on the floor. No wonder she is hungry and crying out for more. U54 Tadpoles by Rose Fileman. 10 little tadpoles playing in a pool. Come, said the water rat, come along to school. Come and say your tables, sitting in a row. And all the little tadpoles said, No, no, no. 10 little tadpoles, swimming in and out, racing and diving, and turning round about. Come, said their mother, dinner time, I guess. And all the little tadpoles cried, Yes, yes, yes. U55 Plasticine by Wendy Cope. Here's a piece of plasticine, all hard and cold. First of all, it has to be squeezed and squashed and rolled. Can you make a big long sausage? Roll it just like that. Can you make a little ball, nice and round and fat? Now what shall we make with it? A man? A flower? A hen? If it isn't any good, we'll squash it up again. U56 I'm the One Who Rules the School by Clive Webster. I don't want to mislead you. I couldn't tell a lie. But do you know who rules the school? My little friend, 'tis I. Without me, you'd all struggle. Teachers couldn't cope. Education officers would blindly guess and grope. The secretary would resign. The head would go insane. The caretaker would lose his job, 'cause I'm the modern brain. I'm the one who says what's what. I'm the senior tutor. I'm the one who rules the school, 'cause I'm the school computer. U57, My Grannies by June Crebin. I hate it in the holiday when Grandma brings her pets to stay. Her goat, her pig, her 7 rats scare our dog and chase our cats. Her budgies bite, her parrots shout, and guess who has to clean them out? My other gran, the one I like, always brings her motorbike, and when she takes me for a ride to picnic in the countryside, we zoom up hills and whiz round bends. I hate it when her visit ends. U58, Guinea Pig by Julia Donaldson. I don't need a tin of cat food or toad in the hole for my tea, but grain I can munch and carrots to crunch. That's the right kind of food for me. I don't need a tank to swim in. I don't want a nest in a tree. But hay in a hutch I'd like very much. That's the right kind of home for me. I don't need a field with cows in. A pen's big enough to feel free. With grass I can eat right under my feet. That's the right kind of space for me. Please don't rub my fur the wrong way. Just think and I'm sure you'll agree that hands which can stroke and don't pinch and poke are the right kind of hands for me. U59, Magic Shoes by Brian Moses. I've got a pair of magic shoes. They take me to the moon. Dad says, watch out for the rockets, and Mum says, come back soon. I've got a pair of magic shoes. They take me to the stars, and sometimes if I'm early, I'll stop for tea on Mars. I've got a pair of magic shoes. I can jump as high as a school. I can walk up walls like Spider-Man and act like I'm really cool. I've got a pair of magic shoes. I can dance like a disco king. They spring me up to the rooftops. They let me do anything. But what if I had some magic socks? Some magic underwear too? With a magic suit of clothes, there's nothing I couldn't do. U60, Spaghetti, Spaghetti by Jack Prelutsky. Spaghetti, Spaghetti, you're wonderful stuff. I love you, Spaghetti. I can't get enough. You're covered with sauce and you're sprinkled with cheese. Spaghetti, Spaghetti, oh, give me some, please. Spaghetti, Spaghetti, piled high in a mound. You wiggle, you wriggle, you squiggle around. There's slurpy spaghetti all over my plate. Spaghetti, Spaghetti, I think you are great. Spaghetti, Spaghetti, I love you a lot. You're slishy, you're sloshy, delicious and hot. I gobble you down. Oh, I can't get enough. Spaghetti, Spaghetti, You're wonderful stuff.